I'll post. Boy, it's loud. You're getting all kinds of noise.
Yours is down. They didn't use it last night. Plus, you got this all. Yeah.
Oh, that's why it's so loud. Boy, I can hear all the kids.
Yeah, there's a few around, isn't there? Well, welcome to the Maquoketa Homecoming Parade here on MCSN. Something new. It's not a sporting event. We're gonna try out, huh, Chad?
Yeah, absolutely. Kind of fun, you know. Homecoming's always a big week, and kids are excited. All the little kids are excited here as they're coming from Briggs and Cardinal and Sacred Heart.
And we're in the parking lot of one of our big sponsors, Dan's Barber Shop, down here at what is this, Main and Quarry. So thank you to Dan for allowing us to give us power. That was the biggest thing, power and a perspective. So we're at the very end of the parade route.
Yep, right as you turn to go.
But it'll give us a chance to maybe grab some players and talk to them after they get done. And
absolutely.
Something a little different.
So kids are piling in here, and the Public Works Department starting to block off traffic. Just going to post the link here.
We'll be have live audio tonight of the sophomore-freshman game at 5 o'clock. They'll also be followed by live audio of the varsity game to follow tonight. So join Chad and I for that. And as usual, we'll upload it, replay it with video on Saturday morning. So listen to us tonight. We'll describe it as best we can, and then you can watch for yourself on Saturday or over the weekend. You got nothing to do. It starts raining again, you know. Tune in to MCSN. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you get notifications whenever we are doing things, because we're going to try and branch out as we go and do more of these kind of special deals, and working on a huge winter season coming up with basketball, boys and girls, wrestling, and maybe even try and throw in a bowling meet in there just to see how that goes. And
absolutely. And then going into spring, I wouldn't mind doing some soccer games and no.
Yeah. Okay.
Whatever. Well, you know, we'll do what you want. Just ask. Okay, that's kind of our motto. We'll
within reason.
Yeah. So we're at 153. Still got some traffic coming down Main Street. So kids, looks like the last of the kids are starting to pile in. Got them walking over from Briggs.
So I'm guessing the Briggs kids walk, Cardinal kids get bust, Sacred Heart kids probably get bust. Yeah, maybe not. It's not a long walk from Sacred Heart, is it?
No, not too bad. I was kind of looking for Kai Coakley. Here comes some Cardinal fans here. And Bill Rich, father of Taven Rich.
Yeah, he's walking down the street right now.
You want to talk, Bill?
Here, you and Chad talk. Come here and talk for Chad for a minute.
Come on.
Why? You're important.
Yeah.
Joined now by Bill Rich. We're live, Bill, so don't watch your language.
Perfect.
Don't know if anybody's watching right now, but so how's Taven feeling? So this is Bill Rich, father of Taven Rich, number 72 on the varsity.
He's feeling good.
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 Ready to go?
Yeah, pretty pumped up.
I know he's a little banged up a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
But past all that now.
Yeah. Yep. And he's doing good.
Good. And that's kind of part of football, right? You get through some of those bumps and bruises.
Oh, absolutely. Especially linemen.
Yeah. Do everything you can to play through them and keep moving on. So, is he pretty anxious for homecoming?
Oh, absolutely.
More excited for the game or the dance, you think?
I'm guessing the game.
Good, good, good.
If he's like me, he don't dance. So
Oh, I bet he could be talked into it. And I've seen you dance. So.
yeah, it's not good.
Yeah, so good. Good crowd down here so
yeah,
far,
it is.
huh?
Yeah, it is.
Well, good. Well, I'll let you go so you can get your seat. I don't want to keep you too long, but anything else you want to tell the fans?
Let's go Cards.
All right, let's get her done, huh?
Yeah.
Big homecoming win. Let's come out of this 3-3 and finish strong to the year with 3 games left after tonight.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, thanks a lot. That was Bill Rich. Thank you, sir. So traffic is getting rerouted now. We got Dan. I'm going to flip the camera here. We got Dan's Barbershop. There's Dan's out there now. Got the kids still piling in over here. Dale took a little break, but so we're just a few minutes away. I don't see anybody coming down Main Street yet. I'll try and get see the kids lined up in front of the post office here and in front of Maquoketa State Bank, all the way up Main Street. And Dale's finally joining me back again. He's off break.
Well, we did set this up as a union, right?
So nothing come down Main Street. I think they have a pep rally at the high school at 1, and I think depending on what time that gets over, they get loaded up and headed down. I know we're going to have the homecoming court will be in cars, and then the football team usually comes on the fire trucks. And I know there's some other floats.
Are they bringing the fire trucks into the game tonight?
I don't know. I haven't seen them do that in years.
Really? I'll say if they did, I'd get some video of that in between the games, and then I can just upload it real quick tonight in between games so people at home can see that too.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Because, now they walk in through down the hill there in the corner, which we never did that.
That's true.
We got dropped off over at the other entrance and walked in, so.
Never thought of that.
And the most fun, I think, for the kids in this is when they get off the fire trucks and run down the street and high-five all the young kids. I know my own son likes doing that. Or sons, this will be Casey's first year doing it. But, yeah, they like to, all the kids are excited to see the varsity players up close.
Yeah, they're like superstars, these little kids.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, absolutely.
In this big metropolis that we live in.
These are the guys that get to watch on MCSN and see on Friday nights and then read about in the paper. And
I was thinking today, we got a really good opponent for homecoming in Marion. You and I have talked in the past about that was our rival.
Yeah.
And, I started thinking the other day with DeWitt leaving, maybe there's a chance to get that Marion rivalry back again since Marion basically took their place. That'd be nice to get that rekindled. And
that was always a fun rivalry, and I don't mean fun during the game, but it was,
Well, we were even.
Yeah.
It was a winner-take-all almost for conference in any sport you can really think of, Maquoketa, Marion, and the Big Bend.
Yeah, there's been some really good Marion games throughout the year. I know last year we talked about the 1988, would have been the 89 graduation year when they went, was it triple overtime?
Yeah.
Double or triple overtime with Marion. And we lost. And that was the only loss of the year, 8-1, and
we didn't get the invite.
didn't make the playoffs that year. And that 1988-89 team was,
I regard as
boy,
one of the best we've
oh,
ever had.
they
I know
were
the
good.
1957 team's up there, with,
Yep, 57
and they're in
team.
the Hall of Fame. And I wasn't around for that, of course, so I can't speak for that. But in my lifetime, that '89 team to me is one of the probably at least top 3.
They're up there. The 57 team, and then obviously the 2011 team. I think you probably weren't around for that.
No, I wasn't around for that either.
But that team was.
That was the Chase Coakley.
Yeah, that era, they had a little bit of everything, you know. Sam Adler on the line, and
always that Coakley family has to get snuck in there somewhere.
Well, the 88-89 team didn't, and the 57 team didn't. Speaking of that, I must have missed. I didn't see Kai walk in. I wonder if he saw me.
Well, you'd think he would have been yelling at you if he'd seen you.
Yeah. Well, I was kind of looking for her. He's wearing Cannon's white jersey. Hi, Stacy. Anything you'd like to say for the fans? Nope. Okay. Yeah, he was wearing Cannon's white jersey this morning, but I don't know if he's got a sweatshirt on over it or something, but I was kind of looking for that as he walked in.
Oh.
And so nothing coming down Main yet, so we probably started maybe just a little bit early, but that's okay. Again, Dan's Barbershop is open tomorrow.
For your homecoming haircuts.
Homecoming haircuts. I think he said 7:30 to
11:30.
11:30.
And don't show up at 11:30 on the poor guy.
Yeah, he wants to. He'll do what he can to help you out, especially with homecoming, but respect his time too. So.
And remember, if you watch our commercials, bring your coffee with you and get a free donut.
Maybe we should play a commercial.
There you go. We'll play a few commercials while we're waiting and give Chad a chance to figure out what else he wants to bring up and fill our time. You're watching the Homecoming Parade on MCSN. Looking for an eye care professional that is committed to your vision health and is fully involved in the local area? Then C. Bisma Eye and Vision Center is the full-service vision specialist for you. They offer comprehensive exams, contact and lens services, and more importantly, C. Bisma Eye and Vision Center treats infections, removal of foreign bodies, and is able to treat diseases of the eye. They have glasses that meet all budgets and look forward to helping you with your vision needs. Contact them through their website at cbismaeyecare.com or call their office at 563-652-2795 to schedule an appointment and take care of your vision needs at C. Bisma Eye and Vision Center of Maquoketa. C. Bisma Eye and Vision Center is a proud sponsor of MCSN and Maquoketa Cardinal Athletics.
Smiles on Main, a distinguished dental care provider, conveniently located in Maquoketa, Iowa. At Smiles on Main, we have a special interest in your dental health. Dr. Salvador, Buddy Atienza, Dr. Abby Giel, and their highly qualified team of professionals will work with you to create an individualized treatment plan specifically designed to address your unique needs. Nothing exudes beauty and confidence like a bright, vibrant smile. And at Smiles on Main, we believe that everyone deserves to experience life-altering benefits of a radiant, healthy smile. Smiles on Main is located at 119 South Main Street, Suite 1 in Maquoketa, Iowa. Schedule an appointment with Smiles on Main at 563-652-4133.
Got a baseball or softball player at home? Then look to PC Sports to unlock their potential with individualized baseball and softball instructions with their personal instructors. Increase their bat speed and arm strength with proven enhancement programs. Contact PC Sports at 563-212-9685 for your player to be the best they can be. PC Sports is located at 1914 140th Street in Delmar, Iowa. The staff at PC Sports is always adding new programs and opportunities, so subscribe to their Facebook page to keep up with everything going on at PC Sports.
If you're looking for an old school cut, then Dan's Barbershop is just what you're looking for. No fancy frills, just a low-cost cut with old-time barbershop charm. Stop in and experience the social time that is lacking in this modern world. Dan's Barbershop is open Tuesday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., and on Saturday, 7 a.m. to noon. Located at 301 North Main Street in Maquoketa, Iowa. And speaking of Saturdays, bring your cup of coffee and enjoy a free donut on Saturday morning, as the main topic of conversation is usually centered around Maquoketa athletics. Dan's Barbershop is a proud sponsor of MCSN, and Dan says, "Let's go Cardinals!"
I drove by, I'm like, is that Jesse Mullen out there? We back?
We are back.
All right, well, nothing come down Main Street, but I have a feeling it's going to be soon because I'm seeing a lot of the high school kids starting to show up down here to watch, so.
Yeah, it's been kind of cold all morning. I put on the sweatshirt on, starting to get a little warm. That's your Dale's body temperature update, brought to you by Dan's Barbershop.
There's Luke Bowman. Well, we could do an interview with him real quick. Cardinal update.
I'm gonna get my sunglasses, see if I can cut this glare down a little bit.
Okay. That's Luke, isn't it? So still waiting here for him to come down. It's just after, well, it's 2:06. And side of the streets here pretty full, waiting for the kids. Dale's taking a second break. I haven't had one yet.
Union, baby. Ownership has its privileges.
All right. And here comes Zach Gavin. I bet he'd jump on with us.
He's a YouTube star.
Yeah. Who did we play last year at home? Oh, CPU.
That was the 2-day game.
Yeah.
Started on Friday night and finished it Saturday afternoon.
Yeah, and that wasn't great for homecoming.
No, that was a wet and wild weekend.
Not a lot of, all the students are trying to get ready for homecoming. And
I got pictures at 1. Well, we're kicking off, or playing again at noon. Then watching high school personnel squeegeeing off lakes of water off the field prior to the game. And
oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Is that Chuck?
Yeah,
he
there's the bus driver.
I bet
Chuck.
he has some stories. He's the bus driver.
Yeah. Come stand right here, Luke. All right, put the headset on. No, come on.
Don't be shy.
Fans want to hear from you. So I'm joking. So we're live. We're live. So don't swear or anything like that. So I'm joined by Luke Bowman. Okay, Cardinal grad. What year did you graduate, Luke?
2015.
2015, and you went on to UNI from here, right?
Yep.
And now, tell everybody what you're up to now.
I work at Onward Insurance Group in Maquoketa.
Okay. And what else do you do? I see you on Friday nights quite a bit. What do you do to help out the football team?
I've been videotaping varsity football games since I graduated.
Is that something you like to do?
Yeah, it's a nice way to stay involved. See the kids that I grew up watching play football and continue to do that.
Now you're starting to see the kids that used to watch you play football. They were the kids that were in grade school and middle school when when you graduated, so that's kind of fun too, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, my brother's a senior, and I know a lot of kids through him, and even some of the kids that are playing now, I went to the same babysitter as them.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, including my kids.
Yeah,
But it's kind of fun being up on the booth on Friday nights, isn't it? You get kind of a different perspective of the game. Having been a former player myself, it's just it's interesting to be up there and hear coaches, opposing coaches, some of the radio personalities and things like that. It's a fun atmosphere, isn't it?
yeah, there's a lot of good people up there that have helped volunteer over the years, and it's nice to see them help out in the community.
So what, do you remember your homecoming game?
Yeah, I actually had a memory on Facebook today.
Is that right?
5 years ago, I played Marion my senior year, and we struggled my senior year. Only had one win, and it was against Marion for homecoming.
So that was your own, well, isn't that something? Your only win was for homecoming. That's great.
Yeah.
I remember our homecoming game. So I graduated back in, we were the 1990 Cardinals, 91 grad year. And we played DeWitt in our homecoming, and we beat them. So I don't remember a lot of games, but well, that's a lie. I remember most of them. But I remember that one. Yeah. Yeah, it was, I think it was during my birthday week. I think it was in September we played. So remind everybody what jersey number you wore for the Cardinals, Luke.
I wore number 6.
Number 6, Luke Bowman. And did you wear 6 in baseball too?
I did.
Yeah, so you're an outfielder, and that's. What's that? At football? Yeah. What do you got to say about your brother playing? He come in with quite a few plays in the Xavier game, and we were commenting on our broadcast how he always seemed to be in the right spot and doing the right things. Did you see the same thing, or?
I guess I don't have a whole lot to say about that. It's good for him that he's enjoying his senior year, and it's fun to watch him play.
Well, hopefully we can come out of tonight, be 3-3, have a homecoming win, and I think everybody would enjoy it a little bit more. Luke, I'll let you get back to having some fun here, but thanks for joining us.
Yep.
All
Good
right.
talking to you.
All right, thank you. See you tonight. That was Luke Bowman, former Cardinal, number 6. He was a wide receiver.
That's a good number.
Yeah, that was Caden's number in baseball too, right?
Yeah.
So I'm still. Oh, we got some action coming up top.
I thought I seen the band start to
looks
line
like
up.
the band's starting to come down, so it's going to be.
And I already know the song that they're going to be playing, the middle school band, because I've been hearing it for a month when they're practicing. It's Shut Up and Dance With Me.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They actually sound really good today. There was a few days last week that wasn't coming together yet, but they sounded really good today in their last final prep.
Well, good.
It's the bonus I get of living next to the middle school.
Well, and then there's a big kind of pep rally at the middle school after the parade usually, right?
I'm not sure.
I think they
on
usually
that.
have music and stuff for all the kids there. And
It's been a long time since I've been in middle school, Chad. In fact, I never went to middle school.
you know what this kind of reminds me of sitting out here?
We went to
is,
junior high.
Yeah, true. Remember the old Oktoberfest of bands we used to have here in town?
Yes.
It's got a little bit of a feel like that. So you have the parade with
I
all the
miss
bands.
that. I wish they'd look
that
at
was-
maybe bringing that back.
That was kind of a community event, and you'd have the parade downtown with all the bands, and then
Perform at the football field
Yep,
and
go up to the football field for the competition, and there was just different activities going on around that during the day. And
I remember going to many of those. I had aunts and uncles that were in band in high school, and my grandmother lived right across the street from the football field back then, and it
just
was
a
an
big deal.
all-day event.
Yeah,
and
it was a big deal.
I do miss that. I'm not sure why it went away. I'm sure it was like a lot of things. A lot of interest gets lost over years, and maybe it's time to maybe think about bringing that back. Maybe I'll ask Mr. Kahn about that next time I see him.
All right, so they're getting close. Apologize for the delay. I knew that was going to happen.
You only got so much cord there.
Well, they're coming past the Goodwill store now, so they're just getting ready to come across Platt Street.
So 2 blocks away.
Getting very close. You know, one thing we missed this week that I wish we could have got to do was the Powder Puff football game.
Yeah, we were both kind of busy that day.
Was that Tuesday?
That was Monday.
Monday.
Where were you on Monday night?
I had the. No, I didn't. I was going to go to the JV or the sophomore football game against Xavier.
Oh, that's right. And I was in Cedar Rapids.
You were in Cedar Rapids. I did not go out.
I was at the William Penn Mount Mercy baseball game Monday night.
Yep.
Caden made his big debut. Got home about 11:30 Monday night. I was dragging all day Tuesday. It was two 7-inning games, and they started at like 5:45 and got over around 10.
What time's he getting back today?
They had a baseball meeting at like 3:15, so he thought he'd be leaving Oskaloosa around 4. He's going to be our halftime guest at the varsity game to discuss what it's like to be a freshman in college in athletics and what you know is positives, what the negatives are, and his experience so far. So kind of really interested to get his insights.
It's kind of fun sitting here watching all the young kids because they're pretty antsy, and it's a Friday, and they're excited, and a lot of energy over here on both sides of the street here on North Main.
Team meeting just got canceled, so he's leaving Oskaloosa in 20 minutes.
Okay. Well, there's your update. There's your Caden Scott update.
He must be watching.
Oh, he's the one.
Yeah, he's one. He's one of 8. I know if you're getting buffering or cutting out on home on the live stream, I'm sorry. I got it tethered to my phone, so sometimes that works really well. Sometimes it cuts out a little bit, but bear with us. We do our best. Speaking of which, when we talk about internet feeds, I got to thank the school. They've really kind of gone out of their way to help us out. They put in dedicated internet lines for us at the gym. We have a dedicated internet line in the press box at the football field. They put one in the baseball field this summer. Tom Grunwald, Chris Hoover have really gone out of their way to make sure we get taken care of. And at home, I mean, on the road, it's a different story. And
well, you know what I always say, it's Tom's the best athletic director in the state of Iowa, and Chris is the
we talked about that last night too.
Superintendent in the state. But yeah, they've been great. And
Vervac wanted me to ask you, how come he wasn't included as being the principal of the year and stuff like that last night?
I thought we were keeping that as a surprise.
He felt a little left out. I said, that was all Coakley. It had nothing to do with that. Also, Jill Yeager came up to me last night and was giving me a hard. CJ was having a problem with you calling her Jenna.
Yeah.
And she thought it was me, and I'm like, no, that's Chad.
Yeah, I kept doing it, too.
I got nothing to do. So last night I did call her. I said, that's CJ serving, not Jenna. Since Chad's not here to call her Jenna, I'll get it right. So I did dig you a little bit last night.
I don't know why that keeps happening to me. I didn't. But you know how I do that with my own kids, go to yell at them or something. And
oh, I do that all the time.
So we're getting real close here.
I wonder if I put I'm going to open up my mic on my headset so maybe we can hear the band when they get closer.
I think you'd be able to hear it just fine. And I can see the flags that are about a block, not even a block away, about a half block away. They're in front of Decker Hotel coming down. And right in front of the space where Brad Deary Motors vehicles are. Should be popping into the screen here shortly. So it's homecoming. Fresh soft game starts at 5 o'clock tonight, followed by the varsity game. Estimated time of varsity game is probably about 7:15. We do play Marion, for anybody that doesn't know. Marion currently is winless on the year, but you never take any opponent lightly, especially in, like Dale and I referred to as the old Marion's an old rival, so to us it's still a rivalry game. And here comes the American flag, so I think we're going to have a moment of silence here. We're going to take our hats off and honor the flag.
And now we're going to head the homecoming court. Chad, you got to be a part of that. Your senior year.
All right, who do we have first? This is
The
homecoming court.
the Marshal.
Oh, the Marshal. Who's the Marshal this year?
It's, one of the Moores, I think.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Heather and Brandon Moore. Grand Marshal. That's, yeah,
Grand Marshal, there you go.
That's us. Hey, there's Matt Hartman.
Never too soon to start practicing your interviews. Never too soon to start practicing your interviews.
I need a lot of practice.
And here comes the
Middle school.
middle school marching band.
Get people lined up, so sure. You got moved to the end.
Middle school marching band. Jay Kahn out front directing.
Been here forever. I
Yeah.
had him in when I was in band in middle school, or junior high, honestly. I'm kind of sad, though, because I'm not going to hear this anymore on my deck on the 8 o'clock in the morning and 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
And here comes your homecoming king and queen, Dixie Solomon and Carrie Pickup.
Got to make sure we get him to wave at the cameras.
And they got Jordan Hartman and there's
Liam
Liam
Lon
and
and
Lorelei.
Lorelei.
And then we got Jack and
And
Allison. And here comes Thane and Abby. And we got Jack and
Reagan.
Reagan. And then Ryan
And Nell.
and Nell.
Smile, you're on TV. Abe.
Abe and
and
Sid.
Sid. Kids love us.
And then Isaac and Leslie.
Oh, what we got
Oh,
going
now
on
we got
here?
the youth football players following in behind here. So they're walking along. So we got the youth football players. So this would be, I believe, 3rd through 6th graders.
The junior cards.
The junior cards, yep. And I think they play a 5 or a 6 game schedule yet. These are the kids that are playing tackle football in 3rd through 6th grade. And here comes the Maquoketa Middle School Student Council. And they're yelling, "Beat Marion."
I think it's a country theme is what the homecoming
Yeah.
theme is this year. So
And we got some more. Well, I can't quite see. I think it's maybe some dance. Oh, some more youth. Or is that?
we
Oh,
got-
that's the youth players. Okay, they ran down and then back up. I'm sorry.
I know the volleyball team is going to be in it. So I think I can see a volleyball behind there. So did you know
All
it's
right.
National Taco Day?
Today?
Yeah. figures.
Okay, so we got the
Picked the wrong
youth,
month.
Youth football players are loading back up. I do see a volleyball, like you said, a volleyball back there being bounced around. So they'll be here shortly once we're getting the kids loaded back up on the truck and trailer back there, and then they'll get them moving, and then we'll get to move on here. So again, fresh soft game starts at 5 o'clock tonight. Varsity to fall, and then we got volleyball tomorrow. Is that at Northeastdale? Do you remember?
I have to look that up. I'm not 100% positive. I know there's a JV freshman, JV and freshman tournament Monday at Easton Valley.
Last night was the last home match for the Cardinal girls. It was senior night. That video is uploaded on the MCSN YouTube channel, so if you want to watch that.
Yep.
And you got all the activities with senior night.
Yep, I sure did.
I wasn't able to make it last night, but
And the play-by-play suffered because of it. Because you're the play-by-play volleyball guy. I'm telling you. I started getting a groove towards the end.
there goes the youth kids. They got them all corralled. And now we have. Can't read their sign yet.
I can't
I'm not
either.
sure. They got volleyball. Is it the middle school volleyball? Probably.
Eighth
Eighth
grade
grade volleyball. Eighth grade volleyball. Eighth grade volleyball. Boy, they got a lot of kids.
I'm going to guess it's a 7th and 8th grade volleyball,
Yeah,
right?
I heard they had a bunch of kids out, and that's great.
Yeah, it is good.
Numbers are awesome. Looks like we got the cross-country teams coming down now, Dale. They're shaking hands with the kids.
Yep.
It's like maybe yep.
Middle school cross country.
Yep. And high
high
school.
There's Bo. He's an MCSN helper.
There's the other cross-country car driven by Devin Harden.
High school band.
High school band making their way.
Directed by Matt Hovey.
Kind of gives me a feel like Thanksgiving. I feel like I'm watching the Macy's Thanksgiving Day
Oh,
Parade.
don't start talking turkey with me already. I can't wait.
Yeah, as you
My
get older,
favorite
that gives-
holiday
yeah,
is
it's a-
Thanksgiving.
It's a great holiday.
Turkey, football, and college basketball. That's what Dale does.
And this reminds me of walking down to a football game on a Friday night with this song playing. Matt Hovey directing there. There's the high school band. And now we have, so let's see, is this senior moms?
Looks that way.
Senior moms, I believe. And next is Sacred Heart, 6th grade, it looks like.
Jared Manning behind the
Yeah.
wheel.
And who's next, Dale? I'm trying to watch my little screen here, and
I don't have a good angle from here of signs.
no,
so.
we're here as they turn, so we're not seeing the signs until they turn. A lot of big waves today. I like it. Go Cardinals. Oh, here, what's the back sign say? Choose to include.
Special Olympics.
Oh, awesome. And next, we got, it looks like a little red barn made there with a rowdy sticking out of it. Here's
Feel bad for Natalie.
Oh, this is volleyball.
Yep.
Oh. Come say hi to your fans.
Hey, there's some
Here they
MCSN
are.
people right there.
Those are our guest broadcasters for a lot of the Getting rowdy with a victory. Girls volleyball team says.
There's Danny.
Here's Danny Degg, Superfan Dan. Bail the Indians. All right.
Kind of, I've got to be careful in these day and times, don't you?
You do. I was thinking the same thing earlier. Boy, we have a lot of. This is a nice parade.
Yeah, it's a lot bigger than the last couple of years.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that. They knew we were going to be here. That's why they all came out, right?
Yeah. There's Will. He's been on. Will! Will! That's the FFA float. And dance. Did they dance already?
Yeah.
We missed it. So dance team.
We got the
Middle school football. And I see the fresh soft team behind.
Wave, boys.
Wave, boys. Wave, wave.
There's a, I'm surprised Aiden isn't chopping it up. There he is. Aiden will be up during this frost off game to help out tonight.
And now we're going to have a little delay as the fresh soft team is on a fire truck. They're out. They're going to come down and shake all the kids' hands. So they're working their way down the street right now, and then varsity be behind them. Yeah, nice, really nice parade here this year. Hear the fire trucks in the background. It's actually warmer right now than I thought it was going to be. Oh, there's the varsity.
Well, they didn't come shake our hands.
Well, they're going to come back down, so let's.
I'm glad they're wearing black tonight.
Yeah.
Now can we talk them into wearing the black pants with them?
Yeah. Here they come. Here comes varsity, led by Richie Atkinson.
Need to get them boys over here.
Yeah.
You should have told your kid that.
Yeah.
Richie! Richie! Come over here. All you guys. Go get them tonight, boys.
Thank you.
So, how bad we winning tonight? Pretty bad. How fun is this, huh? Homecoming parade. Got the whole team show up.
You're live. We're live right now.
We're live right now. Oh, now they want to
Are you sure it's on?
It's Go Moms. All right, what are we going to do tonight? Huh?
What's the plan tonight, boys?
Get out there. Try our best. Go
Hey,
hardest and win the game.
Where's the homecoming king? Did he make it back? Oh, he's gone. He didn't make it back. He didn't make it back. Hey, why don't you guys break out? Break out right here for everybody.
Hey, PLC on 3. 1, 2, 3. PLC!
All right, good luck, guys.
That's awesome. Look at Kevin over here.
Coach Kevin Bowman there. We probably couldn't see him with everybody surrounding us here, so we got varsity and fresh off right behind him on the fire trucks.
I'm watching 9 climb up. Don't fall off. Gonna need you, buddy. Has he got a seatbelt up there?
They're going to load back up, and as they turn, this will be the end of the parade, I believe. The fire trucks, and
Got the cop cars behind
there's
it.
Coach Bowman making sure everybody's on, loaded, ready to go.
At least he doesn't have to go through the list and call each name. Cannon won't even look at you. What's going on there?
Cool cat, man. He's a cool cat.
Duffy, there's
There they go. Your Maquoketa varsity football team coming into tonight 2-3.
and the Frost Soft team
And then the
undefeated,
Frost
5-0.
Soft Undefeated.
That'll do her, huh?
And here comes Maquoketa's finest.
Parade.
All right. And
That was fun.
That was fun.
It's kind of like, we get to do pie night. Get to have a little fun.
Now get out there tonight and support these kids.
Support us if you can't
Support
make it tonight.
everybody. Yeah, get out there and let's get a big crowd for the homecoming game tonight. Sophomore action starts at 5 o'clock, and again, that's an undefeated team going into tonight. They're 5-0, and varsity 2-3, hoping to come out of tonight 3-3. All right, thanks everybody.
Bye. See you later.